Hello everyone, I'm your host Warrior Angel and welcome back to part 11 of this Knights of St. John Let's Play for Empire Total War Darthmod. In the last episode, we didn't do too badly, have we? We managed to capture Savoy. We did lose Genoa though, thanks to a rebellion that took place. Unfortunate, but it happens. So, what the current situation is, we've currently got Naples and Rome under my command, as well as Malta. But, we have now got my territories divided thanks to Milan and Genoa. Very unfortunate to say the least, but it does happen. So what is the immediate issue I'm going to have to face is I want to capture Milan and Genoa, so I can make sure that I don't deal with them any longer than I have to. So, how am I going to do this? There's no immediate French armies that I can see, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. They've got a fleet here, but that's okay. I've got my armies currently stationed at the port. They seem to be slightly injured though. Yeah, we've taken quite a few casualties, a lot more than I was hoping for. But they're all getting replenished, so they shouldn't be too long. What else have we got? Frame rate dropped down to about 2 frames a second there for some weird reason. I don't know what's been it with the Empire Total War game. It's been doing that quite a fair bit. It seems to fix itself though after an end turn phase. Sometimes it happens because of the end turn phase, so don't know about that. But let me see. The college is still going to be trained. We've got 2 line infantry units here, 2 units of grenadiers here. Make up the bombs. And I haven't got any more troops. Okay. What? Let me see. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, Veneta. Okay, so the Barbary states have got. Doesn't look like a big. Okay, 1 ship. Okay, let's send my fleet down here to eliminate them. I don't want them blockading my ports, since that's the way I'm getting my money at the moment. So, blockade. Let me see. 5th rate, a 5th rate, and a 6th rate against a 6th rate. I feel pretty comfortable about that to all the result.
La nostra nazione domina I mari.
We didn't. Okay, can we go after it though? Should I risk going after it? Nah, I'll keep them back here. What I'll do, I'll plunge these. I did see a bit of smoke up here in the north as well. Here. Prosperous thing. Yeah, let's get that. That looks pretty cheap. 787 to the region wealth as well. Okay. So, my main choice is I can take my army to either go and attack Genoa again and try and take it from the rebels, or I can then head north to attack Milan. To be honest with you, at the moment, I am tempted to try and take out Milan. Because it's a smaller garrison, it's a smaller army, and it's not a region capital, so I can just quickly swoop in, take it if I wanted to, and then get going. But, what is the army they've got here at the moment anyway? Militia, 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 that's fairly easy to take out. What have they got here? They've got these line infantry, more line infantry, some dragoons, more dragoons, provincial cavalry, and they've got Corsican Greek line. Okay, so I need to try. I would prefer maybe to try and take the Genoa out in comparison. They've got a larger, I would say, a better army at the moment, just simply because they have actually got, fully strength troops, whereas I haven't, and these replenished. But if I take out Genoa, then I can spend the next turn recruiting dragoons, ready to try and take out, to secure the region when I take out Milan, and then that will be my central. These 2 centers moved up, and then I can try and sort out what's going on in the rest of the world. Because I've got a fun little story I've come up with, courtesy of I think it was Spirited 6-Shooter, who kind of told me what he was doing with the moment of the Papal States. So I've decided to move on with my idea a little bit. So I've got a little bit of a reasoning about why we're going to do what we're going to do. But first of all, let me see. Yeah, we're going to take out Genoa. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take. This is slightly, I think, game breaking to an extent, but we're going to do this. So what I wanted to do, I'm going to take 1 unit of line infantry, and I'm going to tell these to attack the city. We're going to hold the siege. Now, my army here is going to come out and try and take out this small army that's currently being formed out here. Now if it works, yes, we've got a massive advantage in my favour. I'm going to save this because I don't want to take many casualties from this, and I don't know how many they will actually think. We do outnumber them nearly 4-1, but how many casualties we're going to take?
Forza e onore.
Now, you see, I'm not happy with that. I don't want to take 479 casualties. I reckon I can do better. So, I'm just going to do a quick save here. Yep. Quick load up. I'm not always going to do these. I'd rather not. But then I think to myself, if I've got troops that are more experienced, outnumber the enemy 4-1. I should not be in a situation where I should be taking more just as many casualties than this. I should be able to take these out pretty easily. So let's attack them out on the battlefield, and I'll just fast forward it, for the most part, because I don't have the patience really to sit here and try and patiently just wander through and take out the enemy army. Can you call the army as only 2 units? I don't think so. Scout force, perhaps? But just give me an opportunity then to talk about a bit what my sort of upcoming plan is for this campaign. As you know, we're currently got a lot of the Western superpowers, so to speak, after me. Britain has been trying to get after me for quite a while. Spain has been after me for a little while. We've now got peace of the United Provinces. And it was either last episode or the episode before that France declared war on me. So all in all, not the best sort of situation for me. But the way I'm going to see it is this, is that obviously I'm the Knights of St. John. We're a pretty good knightly order. We're pretty, strong warriors of Christ, if you want to put it like that. And the thing is, we're obviously going to, can you imagine this, that these are supposed to be, a knightly order of Christ, trying to help all Christians everywhere. And then what happens? The Christian faiths of the world decide to try and attack them, the main superpowers. Obviously, there's a problem here. I reckon, or they reckon, that it's something to do with the power, their leaders. Their leaders are obviously corrupt and want to try and fight, a knightly order of good Christians who have done nothing so far, apart from maybe, attack the Pope. So what's happened is that they've decided what they're going to do in order to try and bring them back the, other nations back to the light. They're going to eliminate their leaders, who are obviously corrupt, and take over the administration of the provinces for themselves. So, in other words, you can say, it's a fancy way of saying I'm going to try and capture them. I'm basically going to take over the Western powers before I think, ooh, they're coming towards me. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's get my troops into position a little bit. Although, let me see, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put you guys in your own group of that. What we're going to do, we're going to spread you guys up here. You guys can spread up along here. My knights, you can be prepared to go along a long way over there. And everyone can run to get into position. Pikes, form up here just in case. Okay. My Holy Order of Knights, get back here. Oh, we already got one unit of broken already. Okay, rest of you guys, I need you to sort of scurry along into position here. We're going to try and take them out quickly. So, you guys form up. Come on. Form up like so. Yep, and knights, no, don't go by the cavalry traps. Stay over here. Okay, play. Group 3. And you guys form up like that. There we go. Cavalry, I just need you to wait patiently now, ready for the perfect opportunity to attack. There we go. Okay, one unit of cavalry goes after these guys, the other ones go after these. Going to continue the battle. We want the artillery to stop shooting. We want all my line infantry to stop shooting. All skirmishers to stop shooting. And we're just going to let the horsemen do what they do best. We're going to send you guys in to help out, my general to help out as well. And let's just fast forward this bit. Let's wipe out as many of them as we can. And this is an example why we don't necessarily, you should not necessarily have to do auto resolves unless you know that you can do a lot better in the thing. I mean, looks what happens. We've had 140 casualties before when I did the auto resolve. Now I think I'll be lucky if I had more than 10. Just see how it goes. We'll let them wipe out the enemy. 35, 34, 33, 20 over there. You've managed to kill off the enemy general and the rest of the units. Okay, that does the job nicely. Heroic victory. Don't know why it's a heroic victory, but apparently it is. Yeah, look at that. We lost 26 men this time. In comparison. Amazing, eh? And he's dead.
In marcia! Sì?
Okay, we can now...
Suonate la carica!
You can now attack
Assedio in
that.
corso! Sono porci in un letamaio.
What am I going to do next? We got these armies here. What I'm going to do... I'm going to keep this unit dragoon...
L'assedio è tolto.
You can head over here. Just in case. Yeah, I can't see any armies that should be worried about this side, so it should be okay in this regard. And the other thing I want to do, I got 2 units when the frame rate sorts itself out. I got these 2 units of grenadiers. You can come up and join the main army.
Uomini, avanti!
There you go, that would help out a great deal. And hopefully everyone will be replenished at least a little bit better by the next turn. So with all that done, let's end the turn phase. So yeah, as I was saying before, that's sort of my idea now for this side of the campaign. Is basically, you got all these powers like France, Spain and that who have been declaring war on Christian knightly order. That must be say something about their leaders that they're willing to do something so heretical as attack a order dedicated to Christ. So yeah, we're just going to wipe them out and show them that and take the country under the protective wing of the knightly orders. So it means taking out France, taking out Spain, taking out Great Britain, and then from there we can start taking out the Ottomans. Although, thinking about it, this would have been a really interesting development for a narrative let's play if I was to do one. For example, the idea is with the Knights of St. John is that they should normally go up against the... Ooh, here they come out. Okay, they actually outnumber me 2-1, and all their troops are pretty well armed. They do have a lot of these firelocked armed citizenry. Got some dragoons. They've got a couple of units of these line infantry types with better morale than what my troops have. We've got their provincial cavalry, some mortars. Okay, we're going to fight this out. We're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to save again. And let's just get this started. So yeah, the idea is then to capture those 3 areas. Once that's done, I can take out the Ottomans. But like I was saying, it was an interesting approach, because can you imagine doing it as a narrative? That first of all, you start off as this the knightly order itself, that you're going to be doing things, and then all of a sudden you're attacked by one and then the other and the other. And the sort of the way the things have developed is that your enemies, the supposed enemies, the Ottomans, are actually very friendly towards you, and likewise the you seem to like feel, you know, like have a good relationship between the two of you. Whereas with the other factions, they really don't like you for no real reason. Okay, arguably I conquered the Pope and showed, obviously the Pope was a corrupt man. He, you know, it was best if I actually went and dealt with him, rather, you know, and showed a proper knights taking over the papal state of Rome rather than allowing them to just do what they were doing and causing a lot of damage. So, yes, I don't believe my own crap, but it would have been an interesting idea, I think, as a narrative to do anyway. Okay, let's put these guys... We're moving them as far back as possible because I don't want to deal with the mortars. So, let's put you guys like so. It's a shame I don't have access to any siege equipment, you know, like, I would have loved to have walls or something, even though I reckon I should be able to, because they're the ones attacking me. Okay, Dragoon, you know, sorry, Knightly Order, you can follow up on here. General, you can film here. Cannons, I'm going to put you just here. Let's unlimber you, spread you out there. That should allow you then to try and come and attack me. The Grenadiers, have we got the ability to throw grenades right now or not? Or is it just... I'm not sure. I've never used Grenadiers before. Actually, no, I used them once against my younger brother in an online battle, and I remember it really surprised him because he wasn't expecting me to bring them. And next minute it was like, oh my god, I've got grenades coming out, people were dying, what the hell? He still won, to be fair to him. But it was still an unexpected surprise for him anyway. Okay, let's get these guys in a group. Group 4. Everyone else is happy, let's get this going. Now I feel a little bit tempted to actually run up and try and capture these walls because I know that will help out my army quite a bit. But I am really concerned about the mortar, that if I move up I'm going to be clearing quite a large range of it. But if I don't move up then I could lose the advantage in this fight. It's a shame I'm not willing to risk sending my troops. I would love to send my cavalry, rush in, shoot these guys, kill them and then run off again. Okay, we need to try and get my troops I'll tell you what, let's take a risk. Lumber back up, men. See, obviously you're not going to do much good out there on that front. Although... okay, we've got some walls here. Although it's right on the corner of the battlefield. It's not the best place to maybe fight it out. It could work. Okay, the cannons are ready. Let's move you guys, if possible, up here. Fast. Or maybe even better, just spread you out here. Right. Okay, hang on, let's play this a second. Oh, even better, the mortars have come. Okay, the mortar team has decided to do their typical thing in Empire Total War. At least from what I've been watching, the Sinews of War have officially Devon. And decided that it's best to just try and march out against me. As if they're, you know, mortar teams are going to do a lot of damage. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Let me see. Pikes, yeah, I'll keep you guys here for the moment. You guys can form up here against these oncoming attacks that seem to be heading up. Let me see. You guys, Grenadiers, you can form up here instead. No, let's not put you right in front of the cannon, shall we? Alright. I think it might be worth actually trying to rush my cavalry down now and my infantry down to try and capture the walls. I might start moving some of the bigger ones down. Okay, you horsemen, take out the mortars. Bless them. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I'm going to keep my line infantry up on the top. I would prefer having the ability to be able to keep them under control. Alright, let's deselect you guys. And yeah, keep you in this formation. Okay, line infantry. Take out these guys. Where are you going? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I told you guys to think. Okay, keep yourselves here, please. Okay, cannons, take out the mounted militia over here. Everyone else, don't shoot until I say you can. Okay, my horsemen are not doing so well. Get back, men. Okay, men. Everyone else, feel free to line up, ready to shoot. Oh, excuse me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Had to take an important phone call, and yeah. But that, on the other hand, has only been about a second for you guys, so I wouldn't worry too much. Anyway, how are things going? We've got my bow line coming up here at the moment. I'm going to take you guys, swap you to canister shot. I'll get you prepared to shoot these units as mounted militia that are currently heading my way. You guys ready? Bayonets to the ready, men. Kill them. Okay, you guys back to round shot. Start ready to take out these Corsican Greek troops. You guys can try and take out these. Okay, I tell you what, you little guys, you're not really doing much good, but you can't really do much, like, not much is going to cause you to actually win a battle, but this could work. So let's get you guys into position here. What we got coming up here, Corsican Greek troops. Let's get you guys to turn around and get prepared to deal with these. You guys can form up on the side, ready to attack them from the flank. I think I must not have been paying attention because they seem to have a lot less troops than I recall. Okay, the rest of the line can start forming, moving up. Like so. Grenadiers. Let's bring you over to the flank quickly. Get yourselves butts over there. Okay, let's get you guys to charge down the flanks. See if we can cause some damage to them. In fact, let's split you guys up a bit. You can come up here and support this line. You head back here, ready to try and defend them over here. So you head back there. Pikes, you're hiding here for the moment. Good. Okay, horsemen, how are you? Let's get you back out of here now. Let's form you up behind the line, in fact. Okay, half of my cannons. I want you shooting. In fact, tell you what, take a canister shot and take out these guys. You men, take out them. Okay, one more charge should do it. The ticket. Okay, you guys form up like so. Well done, man. We've got them. Oh no 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 no! Shit! Shit 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 shit! Get back into the line, men. Get back into the line. Dear me. Get back. Get back. You bastards! Get back. Group 1. Get yourselves back into firing line ASAP. Okay, horsemen, get yourselves back out of there. Grenadiers. I was hoping these guys had grenades, but it seems they don't. That's unfortunate. Okay, where are you guys going? Just here. Okay, man, you get yourselves over here quickly. Ah, I can't believe I cocked that firing line up quite a bit for this. Shite. Okay, Genoa, I need you to make a charge into the side of these Corsican troops to try and kill them off a little bit. Did I lose a cannon somewhere? No, they just happen to be right by side of it. Okay, General, good job, good job. We got them breaking. Breaking, that's it. Okay, let's get yourselves back into position. Why are you not moving when I tell you to? Thank you. Okay, Grenadiers, I need you to take out these Corsican troops. You shooting? No, you're fanatically reloading. Okay. See if we can get you guys to charge in and get them running a bit. General, get your butt back out here. Jesus. Don't charge into a whole group of enemies by yourself. Sometimes the AI, I just don't get it. Okay, pikemen. Can we get you here, ready to try and move forward? You guys can start to advance, ready to take out the enemy from there. Okay, horsemen, get back out of there. Okay, they're broken, good. Grenadiers, I need you to swap around and get ready to attack them from here. Okay, if you're feeling a little bit braver, let's go after the routing troops. Okay, are you ready to shoot them for me? Okay, pikes, charge at the Corsican troops. Horsemen, why are you not killing enemies when I'm telling you to do so? Instead you're just standing there and get charged at. Okay, cannons, you guys focus on them. You guys switch to round shot and start taking out them. Okay, pikes, you're charging in here, good. Might taking a few casualties, but that's okay. Alright, let's try and sort these out a bit. We've got the enemy on the roads now, pretty much. Grenadiers, take these out. No, 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 don't waver, don't break. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I think I can try and risk the line a little bit here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take these two units and get them over here. anything possible. If not, tell you what, let's take you guys, form you up a little bit along here so you can get involved in the action. Okay, you guys can form up on the flanks. Yep, you can... Actually, you guys can form the line up here. You guys form up here, ready to take on those troops. Okay, let's charge him now. Let's break him, then. Let's break him. Grenadiers, I think a lot of my troops are going to have to be replenished again after this battle. Okay, Grenadiers, take these out. The rest of you guys start forming up here so you can start taking these out. You two start forming up just about here. Okay, you take these out. Oh, come on, I need these to break. Broke, thank you. Slaughter these firelocks, come on. Alright, I've only got one unit of line infantry left, so let's grab you guys and switch you around to face the oncoming enemy track. You can form up here so you can shoot down the hill. And when you're ready, men, shoot! What? We still got one more unit of cavalry. The general's army, unit just sitting over there. Go after them and kill these off. Okay, General, we can get you over here. Let's get you guys form up right behind them. Okay, they're retreating. Everyone is retreating now, with the exception of the General and his army over there. Okay, tell you what, let's stop you. We need... How many have they got? They got 82 men. We have not got the ability to try and take them out. Just this, we're going to have to try and start moving some of my line infantry up to take them out, so... Men, start marching. Alright, General, you can form up as well, here. Horsemen, you can get yourselves up on the flank, ready to charge down. And my Grenadier units, you might as well join Group 1 on their move. So you guys can form up like so. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We were outnumbered 2-1. They had a lot of line infantry troops, but we managed to win. I don't think we took quite a few casualties, especially from some of the troops. Got like 9 men left in some of them. Hopefully I don't lose them though, because look at that, that's got quite a lot of... My troops have become quite highly experienced thanks to this battle. Okay, General, no, stay there. I don't particularly want you to go too far forward in case they decide to try and charge me. Come on, break. Shattered, there we go, we've won this battle. Yeah, I'm just going to end it here. Heroic victory! Yoo-hoo! What we got here? There is no true sovereign except the nation. There could be no true legislator except the people. Of course he's French. No offense, but... Oh wow, look at this. They attacked us with 3,993 troops. We killed, well, between probably their own casualties and that, 2,394. We lost 665. Seems we took quite a number of casualties. It looks about 85 altogether. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. We haven't seemed to lost any units. At least I hope not. Oh no, we have lost some. We had a couple of 9-unit ones. I think I lost 1 unit of troops. Not too bad. Let's have a look see at the statistics. Who did the most kills? The Grenadiers here killed 209. My cannons only killed about 40, 50. That really doesn't look like it adds up to 2,000. I'm not going to argue. I don't get it. Now the unfortunate thing is, of course, is that they are still able to. Oh, got more people trying to stop my trade. Sods. Okay, the enemy has captured the settlement. Okay, that's okay. It's going to be an issue if they try to attack Savoy because I haven't got that much troops here. I've got my dragoons who were being replenished, but all of a sudden are not.
In attesa di ordine.
Can I get you to go in here?
Marcia!
Yeah, you guys can keep staying here for the moment. Let's. Frame rates, hear me again. Ah!
Insediamento assediato!
Okay, let's try and replenish. How much is it going to cost me to try and replenish some of these? An extra 2,000 troops. Why is that? Wow, that's going to cost me a lot of money, it seems. Okay, let's get that. You guys can cost that. Okay, what else we got? Half blocked. No, that's fine. First rate ship of the line, Great Britain. This nation has launched the first rate ship of the line, the first of its kind amongst your rivals. A truly awesome sight to behold. This enormous vessel carries a crew of 800, weighs 2,000 tons, and is armed over 100 cannons, the very pinnacle of available naval technology. Jesus. Okay, ports blockaded. Technology advances. We've managed to get both the spinning jetty and square formation. That's going to be pretty useful when it comes to dealing with cavalry. We now got wedge formation to get, and 18% bonus to town wealth from textile. I think I'm going to change that one though. Let me see. What we got? Measuring tools. That could come a little bit useful. Like I said, that would be really useful if I had mines, but I don't have any. Reduces the chances of food shortage. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to go for the 4-field crop rotation. And as from the military side, I want to get improved grenades. I can't remember if I actually activated grenades as Darthmod. Bummer. Explosive shells. Do I really need wedge formation? Break through an enemy line through shock and thing. Yeah, I suppose it only takes 3 turns. That will take 3 turns as well to get improved grenades, and then I can get explosive shells from that. Condensed marching, improved campaign movement speed, 6 turns. Socket bayonets. That would be pretty useful. And it'll allow me to get the military academy. What does that allow me to get? In terms of troops. Order General Knights. Oh yeah, so that would be really useful to have. I will allow them to get. I'm gonna get improved no. Right. Back to this. You're gonna go for that. You, instead of going for the thing, you're gonna get improved grenades, because then that will give me access then to the ordnance factory. And then that's all my money gone, just like that. Oh dear. Okay. So what's the issue here? They've got a lot of ships, a lot of 6 rates, and there's nothing I can really do to stop them. Bastards. And I really want to try and get this as well. Whatever it's... That's the thing, it doesn't have a name, but... Oh, it's the Palace of the Grand Master. But it doesn't have an official name. I want to get that, but I can't. Okay,
Insediamento sotto assedio.
what happens if I try to attack now? It's still against me, and they've got Spanish reinforcements. Oh, bunch. Oh, no, yeah, from Milan. Oh, oh dear. But they got 14, I got 15. No, they're not going to demand. I'll just leave this go. Now to be honest, I'm not entirely. I think I've got about 5 minutes left. I was planning to do about 45 minutes. I think for the. I might try and keep to that time limit, about 45 minutes, because then it's been a balance between what I've been doing so far and what I will be doing. As in, I've been doing hour-long episodes. I wouldn't mind doing 45 minutes and then maybe an hour and a half as this thing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But today I just fancy doing an 45-minute episode, so I'm going to do that. I can't afford to repair this. I've got a lot of irregular cavalry coming up here, some irregulars and some line infantry. That's going to be an issue considering that's what I've got. Although I do get some militia that if they attack. Okay, let's just end the turn and see what happens. Austria, are you going to help me out? No. It's a shame. It seems that the people who are putting most, closest to me in terms of allies, unfortunately, aren't going to do much to try and eliminate the. Oh, were you trying to do something naughty just then? Huh. The thing I'm interested in seeing is what's Genoa going to do, and whether or not I'm going to have to deal with the fact that they're going to have the Spanish reinforcements from that army. Oh, they decided not to do anything. Interesting. And the Barbary states are left, and they blockaded me again. I'm still making some money, and I got a new wake. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that could be helpful, because what I want to try and... I've been meaning to do, I think down here... Yeah, I've got a Spanish priest here in Naples, so if I can take my wake and tell him to head down here, you can... select this if you wish to visit without... No, I want you to try and assassinate this guy. So go off and kill him for me. Okay, we're taking a few casualties. Let me take you up and get you to join up with the army. Might as well try and bulk it up a little bit anyway. Let me see what else I can do. I want to get some dragoons built up ready just for when I do capture Genoa. I'm going to take another unit of grenadiers. And... do I want carbineers? Nah. Oh, what to do. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get another ship built, actually. I can't actually, yeah, I can just about afford that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I still want to take Corsica, and I need to take Sardinia. And then what else do I need to do? I want to build an army up to take to the Americans. So that's going to cost money. I'm going to have... what else do I need to do? I need to have another army to support my main one, because this has been doing a lot of fighting, and there's a hell of a lot of fighting, in fact.
Assedio in corso!
Okay, let's... yeah, let's double check my objectives again, see if I can actually get anyone this time to be allies with me. Well, let's go through these again and see if we can request peace. Though you want me to give you Italy, bugger off. Request peace. You just don't want to do it in general. Spain. Come on, guys. You want me to give you Italy? No. And anyone else I'm at war with? Barbary states, I'll keep them. Genoa, I'll keep them. Westphalia. Why am I still... Oh yeah, because you come in because of England. Nope. Oh well. Can't say I didn't try. Right. Can I afford to repair any of these? I can repair that at least.
Insediamento sotto
Okay, I
assedio.
have one more turn and my garrison will be back up to full strength. Theirs would not. Okay, end turn. Okay, so I've got the French now outside my lands. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Austria. It's a shame that you and me can't be allies, because I would love you guys so much as allies right now. So much right now. In fact, I have to oh, what? Oh, God's sake, really? Really, Spain? What if a... We've got 679 men. We've got 2 units of line infantry, some mortars, and a couple of units of dragoons. Gonna get up against this lot. They're outnumbered already by nearly 5 to 1. And what they got? They got elite infantry. They got more elite infantry. They got African nomad warriors. They got 6-pounder horse artillery, grenadiers, Royal Spanish Guard, expert infantry, Spanish Infanteria de Marina, which are really accurate. They got more line infantry, Royal Halberdier Guards. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Shotgunners. Line infantry, colonial light infantry, and the general is a unit of Agibis scouts. Ugh. I'll tell you what, guys, I will leave this to the next episode, and then I'm going to have to try and fight it. If I can, I want to try and cause as much casualties as humanly possible to this force, but to be honest, I can't believe that Spain decided to try and just attack me with such a huge army. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode regardless and look forward to the next episode when we will see what happens. If you haven't had a chance yet, you still got a couple of days to do this. As you may or may not know, I'm currently doing a voting video on what narrative Let's Play series you would like to see happen on my channel, either the Phoenix Rises returns or the XCOM narrative Let's Play I've been thinking about. Still got a couple of days. Just head over to the video and either like or comment with which one you would like to see if you haven't done that already. Otherwise, thank you for watching, everyone, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.